In this video, I'm gonna rank up 5 best business models to start in 2025. I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons, the money that it can generate, and how good it is on the scale of 1 to 10. Dropshipping, meme coin trading, forex trading, SMM agency, and coaching. So let me start from the most popular one, which is dropshipping. Everybody is talking about it. So I'm not gonna give you the rank now, but at the end we're gonna rank up together. So in the scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say it in the end of this rank. So dropshipping. Let's first of all analyze how dropshipping works. What is dropshipping? Dropshipping, you just buy from one supplier and sell it to people. You run ads to sell to people. Yeah, basically that's it. But it is more complicated because it's harder than it is as I'm saying it. So basically it's you buy and you deliver. That's it. Let's say that's it. And then running ads, and there is a lot of headaches into it. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm not an expert in this. But from I know, it's not easy. Of course, it's not easy. You're gonna lose a lot of money because at start you need a lot of capital. Because when you're delivering, you pay for the delivery, and you pay for the ads, you pay for everything, and plus the profit margins are very low. Because let's say you from the supplier, it costs to buy a jacket, let's say for $25, and you want to sell it $50 because if you're gonna make it like double, triple, there's somebody else who will offer less than that. So now you're making like twice as much, like 100%. And now for the delivery, let's say your supplier is in China and you're delivering to America. The cost of delivering will be $15 plus. So now what you left with? You left with $10. This $10, $9 from it or $8 will go to running ads. So now you do the calculation. Unless you're making like millions and millions, you're not gonna see any good results. If you do like 10K a month, it's like 15% margins, and it's very bad. It's 50% profits. So I would give it an 8 out of 10. Why? Because for the big dudes, when you're already a big person, you are a famous dude, you have a very big personal brand, then you sell, you're gonna make a lot of money because everybody knows you, they're gonna buy as you are a person they look up to. So that's why 8 out of 10, because it's not easy. You're gonna lose a lot of money while doing it. It's risk. It's not risk free. That's it. Okay. So right now, dropshipping is at the top one because of what? Because there's none. I didn't talk about anybody else. So yeah, the second one is forex trading. So what is forex trading? Let's say why it's trading, because you trade. So you go, let's say you pick any stock, you pick Tesla, let's say, but nobody I think does Tesla, but whatever. Tesla goes down and up, down and up, down and up. So then you're gonna put a long, something they call it short, long. They said in 5 minutes, Tesla stock's gonna go down. If so, you're gonna make, let's say you put $500, you're gonna make 1,500. Depends on how much it's gonna go down. If you say it's gonna go down, but it goes up, you lose all of your money. So you understand, this is gambling. Exactly. Just you say down or up, down or up, down or up. Yeah. So this is basically about forex trading. That's it. But people make shit ton of money with trading, forex trading. You put big volumes, you're gonna make big volumes. So you put $100,000, and there's a lot of strategies that people already know. For example, people know how gold goes, and it's gonna go down, up, all these strategies, but nobody can predict it. But they basically know a little. So yeah, and also a lot of people, I think they use Solana, Bitcoin, and they trade on that, but they do not trade in that. They just say it's gonna go down, up, and a lot of more. But yeah, you now understand, it is kind of gambling. It's like 90% gambling, 99% gambling, because you just sport. Okay, so I'm gonna rank forex trading 6 out of 10. Why? Because it's too risky. you're gambling basically. You can lose all of your money. So 6 out of 10, which makes dropshipping the first. Second is going to be forex trading. Now what comes next? Meme coins trading. That's also trading, but this is real trading. Why I think so? Because you're going into that, you're putting money into it. If it goes up, you're gonna make money. As everything, gold goes up, you make money. It's not gambling, you see. It's just trading. This you can call trading. But the problem with meme coins is it's not predictable as everything, and it's very, 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 very risky. Riskier than any other business model. Why? Because there's a lot of scammers who are gonna rag pull you, and it's just unpredictable. It moves too fast. That's why people call it short-term investment. But it's kind of investment because you're not gambling like in forex trading. You just, let's say you bought a 10K market cap, it goes to 100K. You make X10 of your money. But if you put on 100K and goes rug pulls, you don't have any money. So this is how it goes. That's why it's risky. But I will give it a 9 out of 10. Why? Because you can make generational wealth with it. If you just catch a coin which is on like, let's say 10K market cap and it goes to billion, now you're a millionaire. Congrats. So you see, so that's why I give it a 9 out of 10, because it's very risky but very rewarding. Yeah. So I put meme coins in number 1. Second is going to be dropshipping, and third is going to be forex trading, as forex trading is gambling. So I said. So now it's time for what? Correct. It's time for SMM agency, which I'm in. The problem, I'm gonna start with, first of all, with problem. The problem is, it's basically work. You're in a 9-to-5er, but you work for people. And second con is you're dependent on people. You need constant clients in order to make money. You always need to write to new people in order to make more money. But if you're in some kind of a niche, let's say, if you type an agency who does AI, not just SMM, not just social media, it's very great. But as we're talking about SMM, it's not risky. I can say that, because you don't lose money here, you lose time. That's the only thing that you lose. So that's why I don't want to rank it that low, because it's rewarding a little bit, not as much as meme coins and stuff, but there's a lot of cons with it, because you are dependent on people. People have to pay you in order for you to make money. But with dropshipping and trading forex and meme coins, you're dependent on yourself. So yeah, basically I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Why? Because it's not that generational type of wealth. Yeah, unless you're a big company, you have hundreds of clients, yeah, then you can make a lot of money. Or maybe you're some kind of high ticket seller. You sell some kind of high ticket, like, I don't know, we're gonna transform all of your, I don't know, something. I'm in this sphere, I work alone with my brother. That's, I can say for me, it's not that good. It's good for newbie, but it's not that good for making generational wealth. It's not gonna make you rich, you know. Maybe I don't understand that much. So I put it 7 out of 10. So the first gonna be meme coins, the second gonna be dropshipping, the third gonna be SMM agency, and the fourth going to be what? Forex trading. So now we're down to the last one, which is coaching. Coaching is very, very good, but it's also dependent type. You need a lot of students to make good money. And if you're selling a high ticket, it's maybe you're gonna find a lot of people, but depending on what you sell. But the worst thing is you have to always be with them. You have to track the people, you have to give them directions, you have to, I don't know, go with them through all of the journey. And if you have like 10 people already, you're charging 1K, it's 10K per month, yeah, but you're gonna spend all of your time with them. So the problem with this, the problem with coaching is you have to be always present with them, but it's highly rewarding. If you're a high ticket and if you already have following, and let's say you are a meme coin trader, you're making like $100,000 a month, You say, you know, people know me. I have like 1 million followers on Instagram, and they're active, not just bots. You know what? Let me start coaching. Bam, you see, you start to make 200K a month, more than you coach, but more than you trade. But they say, like, those who coach, they're not good at the trading. You know, they're not good at dropshipping. They're just coaches. So yeah, basically, I would give coaching an 8 out of 10. Why? Because you always have to be present there. You have to have a following. Otherwise, you have to start from zero, and you're gonna waste a lot of time while doing it. But it's gonna be a good thing, but it's gonna take a lot of time. So for that, I would give, it would be a great if you're some great at any other of these 4, and then you start coaching. That's absolutely great. I would love to do that. For example, me myself, I also would do it. When I have a lot of following and everybody knows me and everybody knows that I know my stuff, then I can sell them something. But for now, coaching is, if you're starting from bottom zero, it's not that good. Yeah, you better start meme coins, trading forex maybe, but it's gambling, I don't like it, and dropshipping or SMA agency. So yeah, that was my ranking, but I didn't tell you what I would rank from the scale 1 to 10. I would give it a 8. I would give it an 8. Yeah, just because you need to be present, and it takes a lot of time, and you have to have following. Yeah, there's also affiliate marketing. There's also a lot of more videography. I don't know, but it's not online. Okay, there's a lot of, I don't know, brand scaling. They also call it. There's a lot of stuff, but I wanted to do this 5. So the top is going to be meme coins trading. The second is going to be dropshipping. The third is going to be coaching. The fourth is going to be what? SMA agency. And the fifth and the last place is forex trading. But there's too many people making money with forex. It's maybe easier, but it's gambling. That's why I'm ranking it in the bottom. Please, all of those who are forex traders, I'm not anyhow saying that you're bad guys, but it's, you know, all yourself, it's kind of gambling. So I'm just here to share my opinion, and I hope you like this video. This was my five tops ranks of all the business models. And I suggest you do meme coins, but meme coins is risky. Remember that. You're gonna lose a lot of money. SMA agency, I'm doing myself. I recommend you to do that. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you like this video. Subscribe, please. Let me grow this page, and I also want to start coaching, bro.